what's going on? Hey guys, what's going on? I'm here to do, finally, a top 10 video of 2009 video. I know a lot of people have been asking for it. So, let's get started with the top 10 comedies of 2009. And I'm sorry, the background's a little different. I'm in the car and figured might as well just do it on the road while I'm waiting here. So, at number 10, we've got Observe and Report. Now, I love the fact that this movie is shot in a mall. I think that it's awesome. I thought the mall was alright. It was a decently funny movie. It had some funny stuff going on. Not too funny. Not as funny as I thought it was gonna be, but there were definitely some good laughs. Seth Rogen was pretty darn funny in this movie. Everybody else was just alright, in my opinion. So that's number 10, Observe and Report. At number 9, we've got Fired Up. Now, this movie I really wanted to see just because I liked a lot of the people that were in this movie. More specifically, a lot of the cheerleaders in this movie I really liked because I've seen a lot of them do some other stuff that I really enjoyed in the past. So I thought it'd be really cool to see some of these faces. And it wasn't the funniest movie I've ever seen. Definitely not one of the funniest movies of the year, but it was pretty funny. I thought the two main guys were good. Even though everybody in this movie is supposed to be 17, they're probably like in their late 20s, so it's always funny when they do stuff like that. It's a pretty good teen movie. I enjoyed it. It's not raunchy, but it's still a fun movie. So at number 9, we've got Fired Up. At number 8, we have 17 again. Now, it was tough to put this movie in this category because it kind of was like a chick flick, but I decided just to put it in this category because I had way too many chick flick movies in my category already. But this one was pretty darn good. It wasn't hilarious, but it definitely had its funny moments. I thought Zac Efron did a really good job in this movie. Showed that he just wasn't a 1-2 punch type of guy. You know, he's not just the singer, dancer guy, but he definitely showed that he was able to carry a movie. The supporting cast was really good. It's a cute movie. I liked it. It's not raunchy or anything like that. I also thought Leslie Mann was really good in this, and the guy that's in Reno 911, I don't know his name, but he was really funny in this too. Another good teen movie. I really enjoyed it, and you should definitely check it out. Number 8, 17 again. At number 7 is Extract. Now, I like this movie a lot. It wasn't something I was dying to see in the movie theaters, but I remember seeing the trailer close to when it was coming out, and I was like, oh, I gotta get this. It's from, Mike Judge, the guy who did Office Space and King of the Hill. And it's this one also, the whole movie wasn't hilarious. It wasn't like laugh out loud the entire movie, but when some funny stuff comes up, it was really funny. I also really like the cast in this. Jason Bateman is great. You cannot go wrong with Mila Kunis in a movie. So she was great. Kristen Wiig is one of the funniest women in Hollywood right now, and she did a really good job in this. And Ben Affleck, I mean, I hadn't seen him in anything in a while, so this is a pretty good film. Obviously not the funniest movie, but it's still definitely worth checking out, and it's a good one. So number 7 is Extract. At number 6 is Funny People. Now, this movie, it was funny, but this movie was probably on my list. It's probably the most dramatic one. It's a Judd Apatow movie, so you can kind of expect some kind of drama in there. It's pretty good. Adam Sandler did a really good job. Seth Rogen was pretty funny. He wasn't hilarious. But some of the other people in this movie were really funny, like Randy. He was great in this. Also, Jonah Hill was pretty good. Jason Schwartzman was pretty good. That girl who is a comic in this movie, she's pretty funny, who's also in Parks and Recreation with Randy. And Also, Leslie Mann did great. I really, really enjoyed Leslie Mann and pretty much everything she's in, so that's pretty cool. And Eric Bana, he was kind of annoying in this, and kind of annoying in a lot of things, but anyways, it was a little long. It had its really depressing moments, but for the most part, it was funny as well, so you should definitely check it out. Number 6, Funny People. At number 5, we have The Goods, starring Jeremy Piven. This one was definitely unexpected for me. When I saw the trailer, I thought it just looked alright, but this movie is great. It's got a lot of characters from The Office, and I don't know. It had a really good ensemble cast. Ken Jeong was great and everything. What's his name? Ed Helms, Ving Rhames, Jeremy Piven. It was just a really, really, really funny movie. Unexpected, really funny cameo. You should definitely check it out. It's kind of raunchy, and it's really good. If you like that type of humor, you would probably love this movie. So check out number 5, The Goods. At number 4 is Dan's flick. Now, I know I might get shit on for this, but I thought this movie was fucking hilarious. It's the Wayans brothers. They finally did a spoof movie, and they're the best when it comes to spoof movies, in my opinion. Much better than Epic Movie, all those other movies. This one was really good, really funny, really brought it back to Scary Movie 1 in 2 days, and it was just an overall hilarious movie. And I laughed out loud a lot throughout this whole movie, almost throughout the whole thing, and I thought it was really, really great. I think you'll like it too if you just give it a shot. Just look past that it's one of those epic type of epic movie, and I don't know why I can't think of any other one, but just look past it and realize that it's a Wayans Brothers movie, and it's probably going to be pretty funny, so you should definitely check it out. At number 3, we've got I Love You, Man. I fucking loved this movie. I thought this movie was fantastic. I think the cast is great. Paul Rudd, Jason Segel, Rashida Jones, who's really awesome in this movie. Lou Ferrigno. It's just a really funny movie. It's if you liked Forgetting Sarah Marshall and you liked Role Models, I think you'd like this. It was really good. It was funny, but it wasn't like too raunchy. It was hilarious too, but it was also kind of sweet. It was just a really, really great movie. I really, really loved this. You should definitely check this out. I enjoyed this movie so much that I can't stop talking about how great this movie is. Definitely check it out. It's really, 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 really good. I haven't watched this in a while, and I really need to rewatch it because it's that good. Anyways, number 3 is I Love You, Man. Number 2 was tough, but I'm gonna go with Zombieland. It was tough to put this in a certain category because it's a horror comedy movie, but I really think this movie is a little bit more comedy than it is horror. But this movie is fucking spectacular. I love this movie, and believe me, if this was a straight up comedy movie throughout, this would be number 1. But the fact that there was horror elements, I couldn't really give it number 1. But this movie is just perfect. If you like Shaun of the Dead, you would like this. The whole world is infected, and there's zombies everywhere, and there's 4 people left on Earth, and they're just going around, just trying to get to the next area and trying to survive. And the chemistry between the 4 characters in this movie are amazing. What's his name? Jesse Eisenberg, Woody Harrelson, Emma Stone, and the girl from Little Miss Sunshine. Oh, Abigail Breslin. Great, great, great cast. Loved it. Number 1, it's obvious, The Hangover. This movie was fucking hilarious. I had never seen it in the theater, and I finally got it when it came out. So awesome. This is the perfect comedy. It's raunchy. The whole movie's laugh out loud. So many cameos straight throughout from beginning to end. Really, 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 really fantastic movie, and there's nothing more to say than this movie is the funniest movie of the year. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my top 10 comedies of 2009. Should definitely see all of them. They're all great, and look forward to more top 10s of 2009. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you later.